50 years ago, when the early 70s marked the rise of Steeler Nation, Art Rooney, the chief, realized a need to help others. He couldn't do it alone, so he gathered up some of his closest friends.
You know, my grandfather came together with a group of people, Bishop Leonard and Bill Burns and Bob Prince back in the early days, Ed Fay, the McGrady family. You know, they saw a need that needed to be addressed and decided to start this dinner to support the CYA and all of the programs that have evolved out of that through the years, from elder care to supporting youth programs, Meals on Wheels, just so many programs down through the years that have benefited from the support that this dinner has generated. So it's it's important that it's carried on for this many years, and I just appreciate all the people down through the years who have who've kept it going.
When I think that the Art Rooney Award Dinner has sustained the programs of CYA for over 50 years, I'm just astounded. The chief was a visionary. He thought of having a fundraising dinner well before anyone else did.
CYA has honored his wishes for 50 years now, using every penny from this awards dinner to keep human services thriving. It's a tradition that gets national respect, a tradition of giving back to a city and community we love.
Good evening and congratulations on the 50th anniversary of the Art Rooney Awards Dinner. The Catholic Youth Association was one of the Chief's favorite charities. Congratulations to them and all the incredible work they've done in the Pittsburgh community as well as beyond. To all of the honorees, congratulations.
And our golden class of honorees is beyond impressive. Bill Burns would be so proud that the award in his name goes to Mr. Pittsburgh, the voice of Acrisure Stadium, the now legendary voice at KDKA AM, and who some call the most generous guy in local media. Congratulations, Larry Richard.
To receive the Bill Burns Award on the 50th anniversary, especially for me, is an amazing honor because my first year at KDK TV and radio was Bill Burns' last. I couldn't believe it, really. I'm much more comfortable handing out awards than receiving them, but it's very meaningful, very humbling, very fortunate and blessed to be a part of this community and stand on the shoulders of great people who taught me to always give back.
First of all, it's an incredible honor for Larry. He is, as I like to say, Mr. Pittsburgh. There's not a more beloved figure in the media business. Always a kind word, and he always has the time for people and makes them feel like a friend. That same persona comes across through the speakers every day, and what's made him such a great host of the KDK morning show for so long.
The John McGrady Award for Community Service goes to an omnipresent force in helping others in this city, business and real estate icon Helen Hannah Casey.
Most importantly, when you look at Pittsburgh and you take the neighborhoods that we have, and this is a neighborhood organization, well, that's how it started. To me, to have CYA so committed to helping the underprivileged, helping those in need, helping the elderly especially that are overlooked so often. And the fact that the Rooneys have been here and have been so committed to the organization, I'm honored to be included among them.
She always wants to be involved and to make sure that what's going on in the community is advancing, supporting organizations or being a part of what is done within organizations so that organizations can advance and really strengthen the fabric of our community in this region.
The Patricia R. Rooney Award, honoring women who've shown unprecedented leadership and community impact, goes to none other than Dr. Karen Feinstein, CEO of the Jewish Healthcare Foundation.
But I also thought of all the things Pat did in the community and the causes she cared about and the people who were vulnerable and the children who were vulnerable. And I said, I just think this feels so good. It's so wonderful to receive this honor. But also for the wonderful families and leaders of our community who give so much to support CYA and to keep this generosity alive.
When I think about Pat Rooney and Karen Feinstein. I think about a day that we were in the North Side talking about programs for children. And during lunch, one of the things Pat said is, we can never do enough for children. And I think about that with Karen Feinstein and what she's done at Jewish Healthcare Foundation. She could never do enough. One of her efforts now, which is just, to me, stunning, is what she's doing in teen mental health. Not only in Western Pennsylvania, statewide. Karen does things that become models for the rest of the state and the rest of the country. She is just amazing. And she follows in the footsteps of Pat Rooney's desire to do something for everybody, to make life better for everybody.
The legendary Bob Prince would have been so proud that we're honoring an NFL player and Pittsburgh native who inspired a nation, a Central Catholic and Pitt star, and now an NFL star who teaches us to appreciate every single day.
Pittsburgh is truly my home and will forever be my home no matter what.
And Damar, congratulations. You are extraordinary. Your strength and your inspiration is off the charts.
And how fitting we now honor Art Rooney II. 50 years ago, the first Art Rooney Award winner was the Chief himself. How proud he'd be that his son Dan, grandson Art II, and the entire family kept this all going.
Obviously, I am quite honored to receive an award named after my grandfather, and after so many years, really never thought that I would be a recipient of this award, but in honor of the 50th dinner, and really on behalf of everyone with the Rooney family who's been connected to this dinner, started with my grandfather, one of the founders of the dinner, and my father, my Uncle Art, many Rooneys have supported it down through the years, and now my son Dan is involved. So, it's just honored. I'm honored to be part of this after so many years.
Art, we're so proud of the impact that you've made in Pittsburgh, but also in the NFL. Thank you for your leadership and for all that you've done for both the community and the NFL.
On this golden anniversary, we congratulate every winner over 50 years.
Over the years, we've honored captains of industry, sports figures, political leaders, religious leaders, people from all over the community that have contributed in the areas of community service to make Pittsburgh a better community.
Thank you for making Pittsburgh better. Thank you for sustaining CYA.
The Chief would be very, very proud, not only of the recipients, but of the fact that this is an event that people look forward to celebrate the great work in the community.
Congratulations, 50 years, that's incredible. What a link and what an important contribution this organization has made to our hometown.